Hey everyone, good morning and welcome to the second day of the 8th USERN Congress. Today is 9th of November 2023 and I am here at the Russian Armenian University in Yerevan, where I am attending the 8th USERN Congress and Awarding Festival. Today is 9th, it's the day when I am presenting my research topic here in the afternoon. But today, right now it's the morning, so we are just exploring the venue, listening to other keynote speeches and other junior talks, and it's been amazing. So come along and let's explore. Also in the evening today we will be going for a walk down the square known as Republic Square, the city center of Yerevan. So it's going to be pretty amazing and interesting as well today. So stay tuned till the end of the video to see all of it and experience it all with me. One thing that I have to admit is that the Russian Armenian University is extremely beautiful. The campus is so beautiful with trees, gardens and parks. A place where you can really focus on your studies and also enjoy life. But not only that, the campus of the Russian Armenian University had artifacts and glimpses of their cultural richness and historic artifacts. When you walk through this garden, you can actually relive all those historic episodes of Armenia that's stored in the stories and tales of Armenian folklore. For example, take a look at this relic. It depicts so much history, so much culture, and so many episodes from the lives of the people of Armenia. But what really stole my heart was this amazing view that you can see from the gardens of the Russian Armenian University. Far beyond, in the land of Turkey, stands tall the Ararat mountain, covered with snow at its peaks, which is slightly visible from here in Yerevan. The bright sunshine and the comfortable temperature of 20 degrees. A perfect mood, a perfect day, a perfect moment to cherish life, to cherish all things good in this world. But soon it was time to cherish the delicious lunch that was offered by USERN, and soon after lunch it was my time to speak.
Which includes anti-inflammatory drugs, but even after a prolonged time of treatment, nothing seemed to work and her condition was worsening time after time. So he went to different practitioners with the idea of trying something different, and that's where she was introduced to some herbal therapy like the consumption of ashwagandha and turmeric, along with modifications in her diet, yoga and mindfulness, of course, lifestyle changes, and of course physical therapy. And surprisingly, after a period of 6 months, it was noticed that her life condition improved drastically. She noticed reduction in the joint pain, her energy levels also improved, the markers decreased, and her dosage required of other medicines also was significantly low now.
After finishing my presentation, we headed out for a city excursion. Yerevan, the capital of Armenia, is really historic, and therefore an excursion to the city center, that is the Republic Square, was something that I could never say no to. We were offered buses. By the way, these buses look so cool and modern, and we headed out for a very exciting excursion, a tour of Yerevan. Come along with me as I explore Yerevan, and I'm sure you will also definitely love this beautiful city. First, we came down at a place which is very close to the Republic Square, and this place is called the Yerevan Cascade or the Yerevan Cascade. We walked a little through the streets. It felt really amazing to walk in the evening. It was already dark, but with the lights and the beautiful breeze, it was very pleasant to take a stroll down the streets of Yerevan. The Yerevan Cascade is a very historic and symbolic place in Yerevan. It is built on a top of a mountain that is cut in the shape of terraces, and once you climb up all the way to the peak of the cascade, you can get a beautiful view of the city of Yerevan. But today, since we were running late, we could not climb up to the top of the cascade and we just had to satisfy ourselves with what we could see on the ground floor level. But don't worry, in the next video, I will show you the view from the top of the Yerevan Cascade because me and my supervisor, we decided to climb up all the way to the peak of Yerevan Cascade the next day. So stay tuned to my channel and wait for the third video. It's gonna be very interesting. We also had a guide that was provided by USERN who explained to us all the significant historic episodes and everything that unfolded at this particular place all those years ago. And listening to those stories, I was reminded of the rich history of my own country, India. Similar to my country, all these places had such historic episodes, some brave people who had the courage to do something extraordinary that led to the formation of this beautiful city of Yerevan. After the cascade, we were heading towards the Republic Square, and on the way, we came across the Yerevan Opera House. You can see on the screen the round structure, which is extremely beautiful with its designs and lights. That's Yerevan Opera House. Armenian music, or especially the music of Yerevan, is very famous, and it is said that music united the people of Armenia. They came closer to each other and they have the sense of patriotism, all thanks to their music. So the Opera House is extremely symbolic and also holds a very relevant place in every Armenian's heart. By the way, have you ever listened to any Armenian music? If yes, let me know in the comments below. And if you haven't heard Armenian music yet, stay tuned towards the end of this video. Because in the end of this video, I will take you to a beautiful place, a very exciting place where you will be able to experience traditional Armenian music and also Armenian dance. Oh, by the way, we have reached an Orthodox Christian church in Yerevan. This is extremely old but very holy and spiritual to the people of Armenia. Yes, the people of Armenia are Orthodox Christians just like Russians, and they worship in these churches which are dome shaped, which is very interesting. Unfortunately, we could not go inside the church, but we could see whatever was there inside from the glass doors outside, which was very interesting. As you can see, there are candles and shrines and idols of Jesus and Mother Mary inside. Well, finally, after finishing the church, it was now time to head towards the most awaited Republic Square of Yerevan, which is also the most happening place in the entire city. The Republic Square is the place where the President of Armenia resides, and all the administrative work, all the diplomatic work and the government functions from the Republic Square. So the Republic Square is something which you can never miss if you are in Yerevan. On our way to the Republic Square, we came across this beautiful mall which also had a movie theater and various shops. We decided to take a break and wait for some time, a little rest, and we could chit chat and catch up on each other. And finally, this is the famous Republic Square of Armenia. As you can see, the historic architecture all around this square makes it look so beautiful with its beautiful lights in the dark night. And there you can see so many police cars waiting because, as I said, this is a really high profile area. The President of Armenia and other diplomats and ministers work here, so the security level here is always extremely high. But I would say, I don't know if you would agree to me, these red and blue lights flickering on one side in a straight line adds to the beauty of Republic Square. Do you think so? Let me know in the comments below. So much of walking and so much of activities throughout the day definitely made me really hungry. So after the excursion was over, it was time for us to find a good place to eat, and my supervisor found a place known as Tavern or Yerevan Tavern. Now the word tavern comes from the terminologies of pirates, so I was pretty excited to check out this place, and I was mind blown when I reached this restaurant. It was shaped and designed like a pirate's area or a pirate's secret hideout, and everything was in the shape of pirate. But what stole the show was the traditional Armenian music and Armenian dance. So as I promised in the beginning of this video, here is your look at traditional Armenian songs and traditional Armenian dance, coupled with traditional Armenian delicacies, which I enjoyed. So I hope you will also enjoy this video from now on. See you in the next one.